The difference between a bad trader and a good trader. Let's break it down. A bad trader, he don't mark up no charts. He don't look at what the charts did last week. He just wake up, he hit the button, and hopes of winning. That's a bad trader. He don't journal. He don't do nothing. He don't test himself. You know, when he win a trade, he don't look back to see why he won that trade. Or when he lose a trade, he don't look back to see why he lost that trade. Now let's move on to the good trader. Now the good trader know before each trading session, we supposed to get up an hour before the trade session, mark up your charts. You know what I'm saying? I already have your analysis marked up. I already know what you're looking for. You know, I already know what the charts did yesterday. You done journaled. You know what I'm saying? You done did all that. You got your risk management right, your lot size right. That's a good trader. A good trader know, all right, I'm only going to take 1 or 2 trades today. All right, if I lose it, if I hit my daily loss limit, I'm done. And I'm going to reevaluate the charts and I'm going to come back tomorrow. You know, that's the difference between a bad trader and a good trader. A lot of traders don't make it. Now, I can run this list all day, but I'm going to tell y'all some of the main reasons traders don't make it. For one, you're not disciplined. All right, for 2, you don't have no self-control. For 3, you're not willing to repeat the same process every day. For number 4, you treat trading like gambling. You think you're rolling dice, or you think you are a slot machine. You think you can just go in. No, it's not that. You're supposed to only take 1 trade a day, 2 at the max. So a lot of people, that sound crazy. What you mean only 1, 2 at the max? Your account gonna grow. As long as you stay consistent and persistent, your account is gonna grow. You dig what I'm saying? It just so much. You don't journal. You know what I'm saying? You don't write it down. You don't test yourself. You know, you just feel like you know everything. And it's just like, no, it's not that, because the charts will humble you. The charts will humble you. I'll do a part 2 to this one, but, you know, I meant it up, but we'll be back. Only 1% of traders become profitable. And I'm going to break it down so where a baby can understand it. If you put 100 people in the room, only 1 person going to come out at the end profitable on top. Now, I'm going to tell you why the rest won't. Now, the rest of them, they treat trading like gambling. All right? They not disciplined. They don't even respect the charts. They don't trust their analysis. They don't, you know, when they win a trade, they, whoa, we finna keep going. We finna do it again. Now you done lost one. You know, that's why only 1% of traders make it. You know what I'm saying? The one that do make it, he got risk management. You know what I'm saying? He know how much money he working with. He know where his limit is. You know, he know how much he want to win that day. He know how much he willing to lose that day. You dig what I'm saying? And he's willing to follow a process. He's willing to repeat the same process every day. See, a lot of people, they can't repeat the same process. A lot of people can't take accountability. And, you know, when you get into this thing here, it's a big thing with accountability, because you have to ask yourself, what did I do wrong? Anytime you take a loss or whatever, you got to ask yourself, what did I do wrong? When you win, you got to ask yourself, what did I do right? You dig what I'm saying? A lot of people, they ain't, you know, they ain't got that in them to take no accountability for nothing. So let alone get on a chart and try to, man, come on. So, yeah, that's why only 1% make it.